There are words that comes like thunder, not loud but heavy, not shouted but unforgettable. And as they echo, they awaken something deep within the soul. Today I carry such words in my heart. Hello, I'm Leonard Akathingo, a husband, a father, an author, mental health activist, founder of Popia Assistant Foundation, and a 2025 Mandela Washington Fellowship. And I'm speaking to you from the beautiful Intercontinental Hotel here in the capital city of Angola, Luanda. And this is Soul Talk. Brothers and sisters, not long ago, I watched a video on Facebook when a man spoke. His name, I can't remember, I must confess. I really didn't catch, but the message translated powerfully by Bishop Katenda was not the one I could forget. So this man said, I have a problem with three things: a troubled home, a troubled church, and a troubled government. This, my brothers, these three cannot be separated. They are interconnected like a triangle. He continued by saying, I have a problem with a politician who doesn't understand the Bible or traditional law. He said he has a problem with a church leader that does not understand the constitution or customary law. And he said he has a problem with a parent who doesn't know the Bible, constitution, or the tradition of their people. And I must say, from the depth of my soul, I too have a problem with these three things. And here is my take, especially now that I'm speaking at the Pan-African Youth Union here in Luanda. You see, a troubled home, the home is supposed to be the foundation of every nation. It's where truth is taught, identity nurtured, values are formed. But what happens when a parent does not know the Bible to guide their child spiritually? When a parent does not know the Constitution to teach them their rights? He has no understanding, a parent who has no understanding of their own cultural roots to anchor them. We raise children who are spiritually hungry, legally blind, and culturally lost. We wonder when they rebel, when we never gave them a place to belong. In the book of Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6 says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. But now, how can we train them if we ourselves are untrained? Now let's look at the troubled church. The church is meant to be a hospital for the broken, a sanctuary for the weary, and the voice of the voiceless. But when a pastor or a church leader ignores the laws of the land or rejects cultural understanding, he may speak God's words but lose God's people. We cannot preach heaven and ignore the reality of people's pain on earth. We cannot lead the spiritual and neglect the structural. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7 says, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Now, let's look at the troubled government. Leadership without morality is a weapon. When a leader knows the law but not love, they rule but do not serve. They pass policy that sound legal but lack justice. We don't just need smart politicians. We need wise ones. Not just leaders with power, but leaders with purpose. In the book of Micah, chapter 6, verse 8 says, what does the Lord requires of you? To act justly, to love mercifully, and to walk humbly with your God. You see, the home, the church, and the government are not three separate towers. They are a triangle. When one corner collapses, the whole structure breaks. A broken home produces broken people. A broken church loses its voice. A broken government multiplies suffering. But if we rebuild, if we raise parents who knows the Bible, the Constitution, and their culture, if we train pastors who understand the laws and the people, they serve, if we elect leaders who govern with compassion and conviction, then we don't just restore family, we heal the land. If this message stirs something in your heart, don't just scroll by, take a step towards your healing. Visit our website www.popia.org/healthymind and take a free depression and mental health assessment. Let us walk with you spiritually, emotionally, and practically. This is Leonard Akathingo reminding you, don't suffer in silence, speak, heal, grow. Welcome to Soul Talk. Until next time, stay real, stay brave, and stay connected. Thank you very much. There's a part I'm going to cut out. Okay.